Sono a Oakland l'11 settembre. Sono 14 anni dall'attentato alle Torri Gemelle. Questa è Oakland e questo è il lago di Oakland. Hi.
Peace.
Peace.
This is for the Queen from Italy. Welcome to the town of the cities be. In America, there are lines and barriers, though the science gets deeper and scarier. There is no face value, it's only interior. Those want a mirror reflection from the exterior. Pardon my language, sometimes it gets glittery, or should I say glitchy, but that's how the pretty be. Ugly by the water, like merit validated by the lake, and this is the great golden of the stating. It doesn't get better as recorded by the sung sound. All I want to do is have fun in the sun, fam. One time is sunshine, I got the black glasses. Life every day is hard knocks, it's like classes. My name is MAZTA I, M-A-Z-T-A-I. Self-Lord am master, universe identified with everything around my environment, or meant to be that which you want to try. Higher frequencies is how we don't fry. Keep it honest from the heart so we don't gotta lie.
What's your name again?
Little Mac.
Little Mac? Why little? You're not little.
That's the name. I'm the youngest Mac here.
Oh. How many Macs are in your family?
Well, I'm the newest one, so it's my turn to be a guy.
Is this your bike?
Are you going to help anybody while you're here?
I am here to take videos.
No food,
No food, no
no money?
money. Maybe some money for you. Do you want some money?
Well, you know, a few dollars, man.
Why are you living on the street? You decided it, or you were forced to live
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I have somebody to explain this to. They don't like me.
Who, Jay? Who are
The
they?
police, the Oakland Police Department, since you want to talk about it.
Yeah, I want to talk about the police
They
department.
feel that I'm a junkie. I don't want no job, don't want to work.
Why didn't they like you? What did you do wrong?
Well, the best way I can explain it, I made a police officer look bad. You know how you go in a store, okay?
Yeah.
You look at shit, okay? You have the money to buy it. But whatever it is that you looked at is not what was advertised, okay? So you look at it, so you pick it up and look at it, you set it back down the counter, okay? You turn around and leave, okay? You get out the store and there's just nothing running behind you talking about you stole something. You don't know but why he's chasing you, but you know, walk a little faster to get away from the area. Then this other guy come and tackle you down and swear to God, they chain you up down there in the
So
parking lot.
it happened to you?
Yeah, they take you back in the store. They don't look there. Like I said, they search you. You probably dropped it out there. It's on the lots on there.
How long ago?
It's been going on for quite a few years.
Few years? What does it mean? 20, 15, 10?
I'll go back farther than that.
And so you couldn't work, you couldn't do anything because of that?
You see, then it escalates. See, it's on the, you know how the police department, they read your history, your background.
Yeah, I know.
That shit come up.
So you weren't able to do anything, right?
It's on the police department's machine. It's in their files. Every time that they pick me up, I don't have no ID on me, okay? I give them my county jail number. They go away somewhere, come back and yell and scream at
So
me.
did you spend any time in jail?
Yeah, I spent about 50 days in jail.
50 days? How was it? Was it tough?
Well, I have fun when I go there. I don't have a problem when I go there. It's the other one. The food doesn't really agree with my tummy. I have gas in my tummy. I think they're doing this to me. All I do is run to the toilet and stuff because it won't. I don't puke. It just comes out the back. Anyway, now get back to what we're talking about now. Every time I am picked up, every time we go through the same thing again. And also, I can't sleep nowhere.
But do they tackle you every time?
No, they yell and scream at me.
You live with recycling
Wait.
cans and plastic.
Wait, there's more now. See now, I told my man
$25 a week.
a week now. This is what he do to me because I tell him that.
You collect recycling stuff as cans.
Cans, plastic, glass, aluminum, copper, steel, zinc.
You collect all these items, and then once a week you go to the recycling.
Every day.
Every day.
She is recycling yard.
Okay. And you make money with this. Okay.
When I told this to welfare, this is what welfare do. They take some of my check.
Why?
Huh? Well, I have income. I don't need no welfare check no more. So they take some of it from me.
Because you were recycling?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No, they make you fill out job search applications every day.
So you go there every day to ask for a job and they don't give
No, I
you?
don't go welfare no more. I don't go to employment office. That's safe going there. I don't know where it is no more.
So you gave up?
I gave up with everybody else gave up.
Okay.
Hello,
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Jean Reedus.
Hi, Jean. You play the trombone.
I do, I play the trombone.
Both of my boys play trombone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're here for complaining by playing music, right?
That's right. We're playing protest music for protest.
What are you protesting against?
We're protesting Urban Shield, which is this program to help educate our local law enforcement and also even health workers in a kind of a military fashion in case we ever need to do stuff. I don't know what they would need.
And you
why
don't
they
like
would need
it?
that. No, don't think it's a good idea to militarize our police force because they're here to help us and have people be safe and not kill people.
Okay. Oh, what's your name?
My name is Russell Bates,
Hi.
and I live in Berkeley, California. I've been there for 42 years, actually 43 now. And I've been working with Berkeley Cop Watch for the last 18 years, and I've been doing...
So what is a cop watch?
It's an organization that's been around for 25 years in Berkeley, and it has to do with observing the police and holding them accountable and hopefully preventing brutality and police misconduct by having the camera there. And if we can't prevent it, we document it.
But now they are supposed to have a camera, right?
Yeah, so do I. I've got a higher definition one.
How about this rule they have to wear a camera?
Because we found in Berkeley December 6th when the police went nuts and fired tear gas at people and everything like that, their cameras ran out of battery. They ran out of, they overloaded on video. They claim that they don't have any cameras of the they don't have any shots of the brutality.
Okay.
Because they've been going on for so long and they had their cameras on for so long that they ran out of space.
And how about today? Today is September the 11th.
Right.
So they are training police to...
Well, they're training police to handle so-called, quote, domestic terrorist threats, urban terrorist threats. And it's all bullshit, basically. It's also ironic that September 11th was also the day of the overthrow of the Salvadorian government in 1973, which is as important, if not more important, than 9/11 in this country, which was probably an inside job anyway.
Yeah, but somebody says that the Boston bombing was, let's say, less dangerous, and they reached to stop it because of the Urban Shield.
They were training for that. Yeah, it's interesting how they were training also during September 11th in 2001. There was a nationwide training going on. Well, also skip to London, the train bombing there and the bus bombing there. That was all total crap. That was also another training exercise going on that day too, dealing with the exact same thing that happened. Coincidence? No, I don't think so. Coincidence 3 times, the September 11th, the London bombing, and the Boston bombing, when there was training going on at the same time. Something fishy about that.
And how about Oakland instead? There's a lot of diversity here and you guys are very proud.
Well, there's less diversity as time goes by. It's like in Berkeley, 25% of the population used to be African American. Now it's 8%. It's being gentrified. It's being overly developed. People are pushing out black people in Berkeley, and it's becoming very generic, very gentrified. And same thing in Oakland. The rents are skyrocketing here.
Where are these people going?
They're going to, a lot of them, especially the ones that are homeless, they're going to jail. That's the new housing for the urban poor and mentally ill urban poor.
But Oakland succeeded in banning the urban shield, right?
Well, yeah, from having it take place within Oakland, we're trying to get rid of it in Alameda County. This is Alameda County.
Yeah,
right here. You know, Oakland is in Alameda County.
I know today in Livermore, there's one program.
Hi.
Ecco la banda della protesta. Io mi metto sempre vicino a questi che suonano, si sa mai. This is Italian?
Bella ciao.
Oh, Bella Ciao. Oh, okay. Can you play Bella Ciao? Una mattina mi sono svegliato. Oh, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao. Bella ciao, bella ciao,
Let me know if you want me to get my kid. You're gonna want to make a right turn, cars. Make a right turn. Make a right turn, cars. Make a right turn.
Police terrorism. End it. Wait. What's up?
Say sorry,
Sorry, our movement is inconveniencing you. Don't hit anybody. The police will stop that one. Stand up, fight back! 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 Yeah, it was Monday. about that matter? What about a motherfucker getting to work and feeding his goddamn kids?
Hey everybody, how you doing today? So I'm here speaking on behalf of Critical Resistance. We're a crew that does a lot of work around the prison industrial complex, and one of the reasons why we're here today is because we understand that the policing that happens here in Oakland, the policing and militarization and the tactics that happen at Urban Shield are echoed all across the country and all across the globe. So one of the big things that Urban Shield does is train SWAT teams, and who knows where the first SWAT team was deployed? In LA, yes. On who? On the Black Panthers. So it is very clear that by sitting here and training police and training SWAT teams, what they're trying to do is train folks in subverting the dissent that we are all perpetuating in order to get healthier communities. So we know that the policing that happens in Urban Shield is supposed to be in response to quote-unquote emergency situations. But what we consider an emergency is not necessarily what they consider an emergency, right? So a black person dying every 28 hours is to us an emergency. That is not what they're training and responding to. What they're responding to is snipers and quote-unquote terrorists and all these people that are doing harm in these large-scale events. And that is not what we're experiencing here in Oakland unless you're talking about the Oakland Police Department, right? Unless you're talking about collaborations with ICE, right? So what we're talking about here today is investing in things that we actually know keep us safe. So when you think about who keeps you safe, who do you think about? Shout it out. Your family, your community, jobs, housing, yes. So education. So those are the things that we're talking about what we want instead. We do not want more of our people put in cages. We do not want more of our people being murdered in these streets. We do not want our people to not be able to move from Mexico, from Guatemala, from Honduras to come up here and then be murdered on their way up here. We don't want our borders to be policed. We want our people to move freely. And what we don't want being exchanged is the increased tactics, the increased tools of surveillance, of policing, of violence that people learn here and then they spread this shit all across the country. So what we're here saying is we don't want Urban Shield, we want housing. We want jobs. We want our families to be safe. We want to invest in education. We want to create safe spaces for young people after 6 p.m. because we know some of our folks are working the graveyard shift. So what we're talking about here is not just stopping Urban Shield, but building up the solutions that we want to see in our communities. Because the emergency responses that they're talking about in Urban Shield are the ways that we end up in the dirt. Those are the ways that we get killed. And what we're saying is you need to be learning not only, you know, how to respond to these quote-unquote emergency situations, what you need to be learning is how not to murder black and brown people. That's what you need to be learning. And you can't learn that if you're a police officer. Straight up, that's not what they train you to do. So instead of investing in policing, instead of investing in Urban Shield, we need to be taking that money and actually investing in our communities. So it's not just about resisting, it's about educating ourselves on where this money is coming from, interrupting that shit, and taking it back and putting it in our communities. So thank you everyone for coming out. I'm excited to continue these conversations because we know that Urban Shield has been happening here for the past 8 or 9 years, and we know that they plan on putting it together next year.
On out.
So what we need to continue to do is not just show up today, but talk about how we're going to tear this shit down tomorrow.
Come on
and the
out.
next day, and the next day, and the next day. So I'm excited to see y'all here today, and I'm excited to see you tomorrow.
Come on out.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, and see you later. Ciao. Thank you. Can you say ciao Italia?
Ciao Italia.
Thank you. Ciao. Bella ciao.
All right,
Ciao.
Ciao, Gazelle.
Ciao.
Ciao.